Oh my, oh my, oh my. I don't actually know how to give you the ID, but I will put the replay up on SC2 Replayed. So there you go. That is what I will give you. You can have the replay. I don't usually release my replays, but you can definitely have that one. That one's definitely worth putting up.
What's going on?
Okay, GLHF, let's go. Here's hoping this guy is way more polite than the other guy. That is not a problem. I'm sorry, fast battle cruiser is an effective tactic. Evidently. Oh my. I love it. I love it. It's funny as well. I mean, it's just such an awesome tactic if they don't see it coming. It's like someone might call it cheese. Yeah, it kind of is cheese, but what's exactly wrong with that? Cheese relies on hiding something from your opponent, but in my opinion, everything involves hiding something from your opponent. War is based on deception and information, and more to the point, the information your opponent does not have. That's the most important thing in the world. If he doesn't know anything... I mean, come on, if he had any goddamn sense, you'd have seen that coming. Like, huh, he's only got one barracks and a factory in his base with no add-ons. I can't imagine what he's planning. It's like, should have had something proxied somewhere. Yeah. Evidently, Platinum League players aren't smart enough to realize that. Hell, I've got Gold Leaguers that discover that. Oh my god, I scouted somebody first! It's the end of civilization. Holy crap. This has never happened before. I'm not actually sure how to react.
What's going on?
Our SCVs are under attack.
Okay. More of the battle cruisers, I think.
In the rear with the
I wonder if that guy uninstalled Starcraft 2.
CB ready.
It's all the appropriate, really, isn't it?
Yep.
You get back to work after that. Yes, it's fine. Got one more. In you go. And off we go. Fabulous. And we'll even get a successful wall off.
Big job, huh?
Which is fine, because I'm not actually going to put anything there. I would like to know what this guy's up to, admittedly.
Ready.
We shall proxy the Stargate. Why do I keep saying Stargate? Oh man, I'm doing it again, aren't I? Come on, get 3 in there, for God's sake. You slacker. There we go. Okay. Let's work and get the second one out. Where's the best place to put it? Probably in the gold, actually, because you probably want to push it out there. Put it, like, right here. That should work out fairly well, I think.
Go ahead.
Upgrade complete.
It's more of a case of, as long as I can hold against whatever he throws at me for a while, then that shouldn't be an issue. Okay, gonna send the proxy out. Make sure it's not spotted in the meantime. Gonna run it past there in the meantime. Just keep an eye on things. It's fine, there we go. Second one in there. And in there. You know what? It's a better way to TBT, folks, as far as I'm concerned. That's my entire concern, is to not have more nonsense TBT play. Right. Okay, let's just check that he wasn't there first. Keep an eye on that mini-map. No, he doesn't have any scouting information there. That's good. Very good. I need to get scouting information on him, which I will get via a scan. I need to get that going. There we go. And there we go. This is where we're going to put the Stargate. Port. Port! Not gate. Dolt. Lord. More of these out. And we'll get a scan going momentarily. 3 harvesters in there. Very cool. What's he got coming for me? That is a Mega Rax. That is actually 6 racks play. Okay. Bunker time, folks. Bunker time. And Hellions, of course.
Not enough minerals.
We also need to keep
Not enough minerals.
an eye on our supply.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Okay. That's on the way out. Good. We need enough for the fusion core, which I don't have yet. I'll get it sorted, get it sorted.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
There we go.
Not enough minerals.
Keep these coming out. Getting the Hellions going. Okay. Let's load these up. There's 2 bunkers plus the Hellion, I think should be enough to hold it. Whatever the case, I have to be prepared, and I also, right now, can't actually afford what I want to do. Like, this should, I hope, hold, especially with repairs. We should be able to pull things off the line without a problem to deal with that. My issue right now is a lack of funds to actually get my first battle cruiser out. I can't really afford to make this any tighter than it already is. It's quite a late 6 racks as well, isn't it? I thought he would have gone in by now with this. Unless he's dropping it, in which case... No, he wouldn't be dropping 6 racks. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, first BC is on the way. Let's supply depot down here. And we'll go for the second one. Need to make sure I've got enough in the bank for that before I start building anything else. Here he comes. Hellions on the ramp, ready to deal with this. Okay, that's cool. And we'll bank the second battle cruiser. And then I know everything else I can actually afford. Financial stability, folks, what can I say? Should be able to hold this for the time being. I still don't know what else he's got, but... he may pump out a Viking so he can see up the ramp. I don't think he's going to tanks. If he's going 6 racks, I can't see what else he could be doing. So, I think what we'll do is we'll get another bunker down. Keep the Marines coming. Keep some Hellions coming out.
Not enough minerals.
Actually, kind of tempted to poke out there, find out where he is. Okay. VCs are on the way. Cool. Did I seriously supply block myself? Oh, Christ. No, alleviate that. I'm not having that nonsense.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
It's a lot of Marines. It's actually probably enough to defend this. It's odd that he pulled back for defense. Because I don't see how he could actually know what's coming. But, then again, I suppose he couldn't actually get up the ramp. That's actually going to be problematic, because I think he's got enough Marines to actually deal with 2 BCs. So we might have to go for more. What about 3? I'm not going to go in with these, because they will die. I want to try and tempt him out before I go in. That's perhaps the most important thing.
Add-on complete.
Right, let's get Infernal Pre-Igniter as well, and we'll obviously get a large amount of Hellions. I'm going to look for the scan. Yep, he's still just building Marines and Marauders. I want to wait till he goes out. Let's make sure we've got a Heli in there for a warning. And then I'm just going to keep building BCs, and then once he attacks, I will go for him with these. Now, I don't actually need weapon refit right now because he doesn't have any anti-air defense. He's seen none coming. I think I'm half tempted, actually. Yeah. So I'm half tempted to do something very silly because there's no way I can expand right now. It just can't happen. So I'm thinking we build a defensive planetary fortress because it's funny. Because I'm not willing to go in there just yet. Let's go scout that. Make sure we're in good situation. Right, we need more supply depots. Okay. Let's get more BCs out. Is he actually rolling out? Or is he just scouting? Yes, he's rolling out. Okay, time to attack. Go.
Base is under attack.
We need repairs on that line. We're not getting them right now. Go Hellions. Okay, it's fairly important that we hold this up. Okay, here comes the BCs. We have a third one coming in right here. And I think he actually overwhelmed my defenses quite nicely, didn't he? Right. Are we going to end up floating again? I guess we are. Off we go. I have no choice. I'm sorry. Do I have another BC on the way? No, and I don't have the supply for it. Actually, I will after one supply depot. So I think that's actually all of those down. But let's bring that down. I know this seems a bit bad, really, doesn't it? This is the kind of problem I've got with this strat, is that it does involve being a little annoying. I mean, the last guy I could totally understand, but this guy, I don't know, he went in pretty fair. If I'd had the tanks, I would have been able to kill him immediately, but there you go, I didn't. That's my own fault. Just bring that down. It's probably expanded. Well, he hasn't rebuilt his base. That's the main thing. Okay, well, that's not enough Marines. melt all my BCs, I'm afraid. It's not going to happen. And I have another one in. Attacking. Got another one coming in from there. Right, we can actually land this somewhere else and continue with the work. So we're going to go here for the moment. Actually, I don't want to land. That's a terrible idea. No, he hasn't actually found my other buildings yet, so I guess it's fine. Keep the work going kind of here. Killing all his mobile forces would be good. I can see where all of his guys are, but I don't know. I can see where all his buildings are anyway. I just can't exactly see where the rest of his stuff is. Right, okay, so we can keep mining. We've got plenty of energy for that. So we're going back over here now. Doesn't really matter if I lose the CC, because I've still got the other buildings. But I will be revealed, which will cause a few problems, so let's start moving out to intercept. Yeah, he won't be able to kill it. It's fine. So I would have a CC here. That would make things so much easier. Oh well. Look at all these mobile units.
Ah, you scared me.
The strat does work, it's just kind of annoying when people decide they're going to do this. Squad 1, get ready to engage. This should be the remains of his forces. He's hiding in a corner. And he hasn't rebuilt the CC because I can still see everything on his map. Engage. That's +1, but that's nowhere near enough. VCs destroy everything you have. Stimming Marauders doesn't help either, so I've been told. GG. There you go, politeness. What can I say? I don't like the whole floating thing. I really don't. I know it was, I knew I could win it, but still it feels bad, you know? It's bad, isn't it? I'm just thinking, it's like, God, you know you can win it, yeah? You know you can win it, absolutely. No problem. But it still feels wrong just floating your building like that. Then again, I suppose it's kind of the fault of the person trying to base race a Terran, even if they are Terran. If he had one Viking, he would have shut that entire thing down, because I couldn't have landed it anyway and I would have actually died. So, I don't know. I don't know. Yes, I'm moralizing over this thing. That's so bad. I shouldn't be moralizing over it. A win is a win is a win at the end of the day. The strat works. He wasn't prepared for it. He was going 6 racks. So, I don't know. Well, there you go, folks. That apparently works. Okay, we're going to do one more, and hopefully it's not TVT. I hope so. Come on, I'd like a Zerg player or Protoss. Please no Terran. Because I will just do the same thing, because I don't like TVT. Ah, it's a Zerg. Okay, this could probably be my first loss. We'll see what happens, eh, shall we? Let's go. Here's hoping it's reasonable. Off we go. Zerg is my worst matchup, as you are probably well aware. By the way, I'd like to say that WP wasn't actually BM. I was just being polite. To be fair, against any other Terran, it might have worked, but, well, proxy BCs, I guess. If people want to call it cheese, it's fine. It's probably the slowest cheese in the game. In fact, I think it is. Unless proxy mothership. That might be a quicker, slower cheese than that. But yeah.
Sure thing.
I don't care. At the end of the day, it's a strat and it works, and I hate TVT, so. All you can say is at least it ain't a cannon rush. It's far more interesting than a cannon rush.
Go ahead. What's going on?
The stupid thing is, I could have probably done the same thing with Proxy Banshee, but I guess not really, because Marines just chew through them, and it would be too easy to scan it out.
You're the boss.
Not enough minerals.
So I guess, actually, the BC tactic is effective on that basis. Because if he's going mass Marine, then, as you saw, even with +1, Marines, they just don't stand a chance. BCs tear them apart. You need a lot of upgrades for them to be good. As BC start with either I think it's 4 armor. Is it 4 or 3? I can't remember. Whatever the case, it's a lot of freaking armor, folks. It really is. So it's hard to deal with.
Not enough minerals.
Of course, how you deal with it is have a Viking. Well, whatever the case, still in gold, which, to be fair, is to be expected. People keep saying, oh, why are you still in gold? Well, I mean, for one, I keep losing games, which kind of doesn't help. And secondly, it doesn't work the way that you think it works. It's not about your ranking in a league. It's about something called MMR, which is actually a hidden rating. So, that would be why.
Not enough
Okay, I
minerals.
think we're going to open up with a bit of Hellion. Sounds reasonable to me. 3 in there, that's good. Denied the scout, also good. Did we gain more scouting information? We did. Can we at least go and find out if he's doing anything else? Probably won't be. I would expect to see a spawning pool out maybe by now. Certainly his extractor. On the second
Upgrade
one right there.
complete.
Cool. Keep those Marines coming. Yep, that's the spawning pool. A little bit later than the extractor. I am mining minerals from his base because that's the ultimate BM. And I'm going to go back in there after that and then scout around there. Cool. Right, I could have built a factory a little earlier than that. There we go. Let's sort it out. We're going to open Infernal Pre-Ignited Hellion. Should do the job. And also, I need to remember, with Infernal Pre-Ignited Hellion, you need to make sure you have loads of supply, because they chew through supply incredibly fast. Now, the priority at the minute is to scout for Baneling Bust. I don't think I'll be able to. Which means I might have to either scan for it. Yep, lost the SCV, so... I mean, the thing is, Hellion's is fine against Baneling Bust. It's actually very, very good against Baneling Bust. The second one out there. No sign of it yet. Interesting. Could be an early lair, which would kind of suck. It's like, oh god, he has mutas. Right, well, that's my Hellion's shot out then, isn't it? Tech lab on that one. I'm well ahead on supply right now, and that is deliberate. Take control of both of the Zolnog watchtowers. Hellions will be able to do that as well. Okay, add on. Infernal Pre-Igniter, off we go. And on that as well. Okay, plenty of supply, which is awesome. Should hopefully prevent us having any problems. Get the first Hellion going. Need a reactor. I also need to be able to deny Overlord Scout. Okay, so he's got control of that one. Fine. I'm gonna have to do another scan as well, because I still don't know what he's got, and I don't have any reliable way of scouting it yet until I get my Hellions out. Oh, really? Go on. Gun him down. What the hell is he doing? I actually don't know. Nothing yet, by the looks of it. Unless he's building it all down by his natural, which would be a very sneaky thing to do.
Add-on complete.
Okay, get those Hellions going, and immediately my supply count plummets, which is to be expected.
Not enough minerals.
Get it going. I didn't see a spine crawler up there. Go on, get him. There you go. Yes, you can kill one like that, especially when it's injured, but still. Okay, yep, we're good there, we're good there. Supply's about to get itself sorted anyway.
Ready to raise some hell.
How many have we got? Good number.
SCV ready.
5, probably enough to do some reasonable damage right now, so here we go. This is squad 1, and I want to make sure that I avoid that, if possible. I still have no idea what he has, so I have loads of gas as well, so that I can transition into tanks after this if I want. Supply is going to be a problem. It won't be shortly when I lose all my Hellions, admittedly, but still. Okay. That's a good creep spread he's got going on right there. Has he got any spine crawlers? He does. A couple of queens out. Can we give him the slip? Doesn't look like it. Ah, yeah, he's put his lair down there. Yep, that's a solid plan. Banelings. Okay, well, actually, we'll keep going for Hellions then if he's going Banelings, and also make sure to get that going. I think we'll stop building Hellion out of that one, go there, and get some tanks up as well. Marines on the way. Okay, get some more Hellions out and poke at him again. So he's looking to Baneling bust.
In the rear with the gear. Ready to raise some hell.
Get a couple more barracks out. Get this down. Come on, just need to sink this gas into something. Plus 1 weapon, anything.
Been waiting on.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, some more Hellions.
Add-on complete.
Let's go and sweep that area right there. And we need to be looking into, well, firstly, dealing with these Banelings. Sinking some gas. Also maybe looking for a little bit of air, actually. My god, his creep spread is amazing. Look at that. He's really good at this. Okay.
Not enough.
Can we slide past? Yes, we can. Let's try and get this around. He does get some of my guys down. Spire. Okay, right. At least I know that's coming. Okay, transition out into something more useful. Banelings haven't come yet.
You gonna give me orders?
Get some more tanks out.
What's our target?
He has the most incredible creep spread I've seen in ages. I really need to expand as well. I'm so late on the expo. He'll have an economic advantage by now, which I'm not keen on at all. Okay, next priority is to try and get that sorted out.
Bad news. SCV ready. I'll give it back.
Add-on complete.
Rock and roll. Go ahead.
Couple of turrets by the front line, definitely don't go amiss. Can we at least stop that creep spread? I don't even know if we can, actually. We need to get Ravens going as well. Plus 1 armor, also a high sec upgrade wouldn't go amiss.
Additional supply depots required.
Supply.
SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required.
Right on.
Oh my, here come the muters. Looks like I am prepared for them, thankfully.
Additional supply depots required.
Not as prepared as I would like to be.
Base is under attack.
Ah, we're not going to finish that off either. He's expo there as well. This guy's completely destroying me. He's got a massive economic advantage. And I didn't build any missile turrets at the front. Why? Oh, who knows? Maybe it's because I'm a dumbass. I don't have any anti-missile defense here at all. Anti-air even. God damn it, why did I let him do that? Look at how stupid that is.
In the rear with
Not
the
properly
gear.
covered. Also, why is that guy just sitting around doing nothing?
You scared me.
I've already lost this game. I have this feeling.
Ready to roll out.
Seeker missile going. Pump out more Ravens, since I've got loads of
Not
gas,
enough
so
minerals.
kind of makes sense. We need stim, we need a marine count that's reasonable. Look at that creep spread. This guy's so much better than me, it's not even funny. Okay, can we get that out there, please? Start to get a bit of transfer going on. Missile turrets at the back.
Roger. What's going on?
These spare SCVs that should do something useful. Yeah, still muters. Okay. We also have loads of gas, so let's look at an armory.
Not
Thors.
enough minerals.
And the Ravens will help. Seeker missiles are very useful against big flocks of units like that, but still.
Are you ready for this?
It's probably expert all over the map.
Huh?
It's got any sense he will have. Okay. We're also going to need more tanks. Let's cover this area.
What's our target?
God, I just feel like I'm overbuilding missile turrets, but
I'm in a heap of trouble.
that many units. Here come the muters
Research
again.
complete.
Huh?
Not enough energy.
Okay, a couple of Ravens. Oh my.
In a heap of trouble.
That's a lot of guys. Okay. Redeploy. Keep the Hellions coming out. Try and cover this area with siege tanks and Hellions. Have enough Seekers on both. Okay. Durable materials might be nice.
Research complete. Additional supply depots required. Additional
He's going to
supply
keep picking off
depots
those
required.
tanks for obvious reasons. So we can get in there with everything else.
Additional supply depots required.
We could use some help here.
Where are those Ravens that I had? A couple of those should hopefully blow a great gaping hole in his army.
Additional supply
More
depots
Marines needed.
required.
Get those supply depots sorted out. Go on. So behind already. Building
Mineral
tanks.
field depleted.
Building Hellions. Building Marines.
Are you ready for this?
Send the Hellions out. Find out where the hell the rest of his stuff is.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Finally managed to sink all this gas quite nicely anyway. It's definitely a start. Ravens. Fire! Let's drive away for a while anyway. Did I get durable materials finished? I didn't, and it's probably
Additional supply depots required.
doesn't follow, that's the problem.
Research complete.
No, it doesn't look like it does. That's kind of annoying. That's a lot of money I just threw away on that.
Additional supply depots required. Base is under attack.
My supply depot problems are immense right now.
You're the boss.
Go on, get it sorted out. And go down there.
Additional supply depots required.
Expand again.
Additional supply depots required.
Once he actually swarms in here with these banelings, that's when I'm dead. I know what's coming, and I don't even know how I can stop it right now. I have a lot of Hellions. It's a start, anyway. You're gonna do something useful, please. Marines. Got more Ravens. Corvid reactor would be kind of nice as well. I'm fairly heavily into the Ravens here, which I don't know if that's the best idea, but
Armed and ready.
I've invested in it, so I might as well. Okay, so I think that might be the supply depot problem dealt with for the time being.
Are you ready for this?
Go scout, find out what he's doing. Those ravens are still low on energy.
Got no.
Research complete.
Oh my, here he comes. Oh my. We've funneled them into the hot gates. Sort of. Fires and missiles. Well, that was interesting. And we actually held it. Trollolol. You stop that. Okay. My ravens actually stayed alive somehow. Not really sure how. Oh, Christ, more of them. Really?
Are under attack.
Okay, for the time being, we are holding. I'm fairly sure I asked one of those to actually repair all my stuff. I don't think it did. It's not following orders right now, and I'm not happy about that. Small tanks over there. Just go and do something useful. Fix up the ravens. There you go. More ravens on the way. More of these guys. More Hellions. We did lose the CC that was being built there, which... Oh, Christ, come on. Redeploy this somewhere useful, please. We're going to have to rebuild the CC. Is there any way I can actually build the CC that's safe? Probably not. Redeploy there. Got the turrets to protect from the muters. So he's on 4 bases. And I managed to push that away. I'm in a bit of a pickle. I'm sort of relying on the effectiveness of 5 ravens right now, and I don't know just how effective it's really going to be. Right, let's see what they can do over there. The other CC going down here.
By the numbers, boys. Who wants some?
At least have those Marines.
Are under attack.
Hellions.
Not enough minerals.
Bad news?
Okay, I have 5 ravens. They have a lot of energy on them. I can do a lot to that mineral line. Hell, with enough auto turrets, I could probably shut that base down entirely. Which is the grand plan right now, actually. I don't have any other grand plan. I barely survived that. I probably shouldn't have, all things considered. Okay, that's a lot of auto turrets. Let's see what it does. Fire! I think that might actually be enough auto turrets to completely destroy that base. And it is. Okay. Not a bad start. Let's see if we can do that again to that base. In the meantime, keep building units. We do have this expo over here. The main problem is where I can safely put it.
Your forces are under attack.
Also, durable materials means they last forever. Oh, free muters. Nice. Okay, that's good.
Are you ready for this?
Well, let's go scout here before we move there. That guy's has been exhausted. Means I've got spare guys to go and actually mine something. There we go. Money is definitely a concern right now, I think. Is that an overlord? It is. Okay.
This better be good.
Right, so he's going to see that expert going a mile away. I think I still have my engineering back. Maybe the planetary fortress might not be able to deal with that.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
To expand right here. What is that? That's a lot of muters coming in right there, which will destroy that completely. Also, they're coming in that direction. I've got to get out of the way with my ravens. Oh, Christ. PDD! That was not good. on the, you know, in the encyclopedia of not good, that was pretty high up on the list right there.
Go, go, go! Sure thing. Outstanding. You got it.
Ah, hell.
10 more.
Right, well, this is a problem. I can't safely expand anywhere. I don't know, maybe there, possibly? Assuming he's not going to overlord there.
What's that?
Don't know what I can do with these tanks. I do have 6 of them, so it might be worth pushing forward. Some more ravens out again.
Speak up.
Okay,
Got no patience.
squad 1. Roll forward. If I get another raven out there, then I'll be able to clear this area quite nicely. I do actually have a raven there, so I can start clearing the creep. That's good.
Something load
And
up.
that's a good number of tanks as well that we've got there.
Can do.
Deploy the tanks on the edge.
Ready.
Scanning battlefield conditions.
Start clearing this creep out. Looks like he doesn't have creep up here. Good. Good. That's actually one place that I can go.
Go ahead. Lay it on me.
Ready for service.
Go ahead. Speak up.
Commencing.
Give us your best shot.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, good deployment there as well. I have no idea what's behind that. Oh my. Yeah, that will be what's behind that. Ah, it's a lot of banelings. Well, that was everything I had murdered completely. Unless if he's got any sense, we'll be where he kills me.
Command authority registered.
I don't know, I mean, I have this, but I'm just not even convinced that that will do anything useful.
Go ahead.
I have no units left for that.
Mineral field depleted.
PDD, but that's about it right now. He has upgrades, I don't. It's a fairly stupid thing to do, isn't it?
Base is under attack. Upgrade complete.
Well, we'll have to GG on that one, I think. He did completely outplay me.
Base
To be
is
expected.
under attack.
Oh well. I'm okay with that. I know he outplayed me, so I'm not too concerned. And he was top plat, so there you go. He's a rank 3 platinum player. Oh, well, the Ravens was kind of amusing. Oh, thanks, Morrow. Love for you. Okay, folks, I'm done for the day. Thank you very much for watching the show today, as always. I will release that replay because he was very rude. So that will be up on ST2 Replayed. I will give you a link on the YouTube, the Facebook, and the Twitter. And I will see you tomorrow for yet more StarCraft 2 action. Thank you very much, and good night.